think for me the best part about working for BISD is just the people here. It just seems like everyone is here for the right reasons, which is nice to have those people surrounding you and uplifting you in everything that you do.
Working in BISD, I have enjoyed working with the administration, teachers, and the students. They've all just been wonderful, and the sense of community that exists here.
You know, I have my team of teachers at my school, but I also have, other schools. I have Lake Jackson Intermediate. I could talk to those teachers. I have Freeport Intermediate. I could talk to those teachers.
We're actually given the opportunity to meet and plan and review different strategies and best practices with other campus teachers, which makes it an incredible experience.
We're allowed to teach the way we want to teach. We're allowed to be ourselves in the classroom. In other schools and places I've seen, sometimes you have to do it their way or the highway, and that's not the case here. We really get to be ourselves for the students, and I think that allows the art of teaching to come out, and I think that allows students to connect better and build better relationships.
I think we provide some really good learning opportunities for the students that come here. There's lots of different programs, especially when we get here to the high school level. A lot of career-driven programs that really give the kids a good foundation before they leave here, whether they want to go directly into a career. There's a lot of opportunities for that. And then also just helping to prepare them for college.
Even though we look at testing data, we have more of a focus and emphasis on growth. It's like, you have some students that are in 4th grade and they have 7th grade level, which is really good, but they get to 7th grade, they're still at 7th grade. So we try to get them to keep growing. You might already be there, you may be in 5th grade on 3rd grade level. By the time you leave there, you're on 6th grade level. So we try to focus more on the growth of each student.
We also do things like we invest in the mental health of students, which is awesome. So a student can go see a counselor and talk about their day and not have any obligation, no agenda. So we try to teach the whole student, which I think is incredible for a district to do.
Every student is every teacher's, so all means all. Your student is now my student. I'm going to do my best to not only to support them, but to also support you as a teacher. And so that's really made us bond and become more comfortable with each other.
And I think no matter which campus you go to, your coworkers, your teachers are going to be your family. And I've kind of found that on every campus. And I don't know how it is everywhere else, but I worked on 3 campuses last year, and I was brand new to 2 of them. And I felt at home the second I stepped on campus.
You're automatically family as soon as you start.
This is the best district to work for. This is the best district to work in. We have continuous support from everybody, from the custodians to our superintendent. You won't be on an island by yourself. You will be loved and cherished and appreciated and valued if you come to BISD.
There's always somebody to come alongside you and help you out. There's always somebody willing to answer your questions, give support, bring ideas. And so you're not going to be alone when you come here. You're not just going to be left to fend for yourself with all of these students. You're going to have people there, maybe your neighboring teacher, somebody in your department, somebody in the office. Somebody is going to be willing to help you so that you can do the best job for your students.
When you work at BISD, it's a place that you want to stay. It's not one of the jobs that you're going to want to look for another teaching career elsewhere or another district elsewhere. Once you're here, you're here. You want to have your family, your home here, raise your kids here. It's a great place to be. I wouldn't look anywhere else for a job.
I can honestly say I hope to be here a long time as a teacher. I don't think that's something a lot of teachers can say in other places sometimes. Sometimes you see teachers bounce around place to place to place. But I'm hoping to retire with BISD, and I've got a long ways to go,
Yes, I hope to stay in this district for a long, long time.
I am an outsider. I'm originally from Tennessee, so I wasn't fresh out of college, but I was fresh to the area. This was a brand new environment for me. And I did look at other places, but when I really sat down and thought about BISD, I looked at a lot of things. I looked at the people I interviewed with, who made me feel incredibly comfortable, and I knew working for this district, I would be given opportunities to grow, I would be given opportunities to learn, and I would be given opportunities to experience success. So that's ultimately why I chose BISD.